This is Project Ozone 2, the second installment in the Project Ozone series. Today we're checking it out and we are currently going to be playing it in creative mode because honestly I wasn't feeling FTB interactions, to be fair, so this is going to now replace it. Also, I should note that we are going to be playing on Kappa mode, which if you want to also join me on that, all you have to go ahead and do is do /FTB_set and then do Kappa or Titan if you want to play in a much more harder mode. To get started in Project Ozone 2, you can do one of two things. You can plant your tree down and twerk for it, or you can shift right click the ground to beat it up and get these pebbles out of the ground. And also do note that you can have helpers with this. Your helpers are very nice when you have your helpers around. We're gonna go ahead and collect a bunch of pebbles so that way we can go ahead and make cobblestone. We take 4 pebbles and the crafting grid here in our inventory, and that should make us some cobblestone, which we're gonna go then take that cobblestone and build out a little bit of a platform so that way we have a much bigger area to go ahead and grab our saplings from when we grow our trees. With your cobble made, what you're gonna go ahead and do is expand out your platform just a little bit because you don't want to go too far, because if you go too far you're gonna get baddies to spawn. So yeah, be aware of that. Try not to go too far right now, that way you can go ahead and get yourself some torches later on, and then you can go out further and get more stuff. But for right now, just go out enough so you can go ahead and grow your trees and catch all the falling saplings, or most of the falling saplings from your tree, so that way you don't lose any. Oh, wonderful, we have a blood moon coming up. Wonderful. Of course, on our first night we're gonna of course get a blood moon. What is that about? Oh, come on, Minecraft, don't be doing that to me, man. We're gonna go ahead and put down one of our trees, and we're gonna do the famous work for tree like Miley Cyrus, and then we're gonna break this down. Also, don't forget that we do have a vein miner in this mod pack, which is super nice. And now that we've got only 4 pieces, really? I just got skamazed for freaking wood. What the heck is that about? We need a little bit more wood than that, because in Ozone Kappa mode, if you didn't know already, the oak planks only turned into 1 piece from 1 log, which is very, very annoying. We can go ahead and grow some more trees and hopefully get some more wood so that way we don't get skamazed. With some more wood acquired, what we're gonna go ahead and do is take our wood and turn it into planks, hopefully making enough. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table, then a crafting station. I believe in this pack we also have the crafting slabs. Yes, the crafting slabs are so goated. But what we're gonna go ahead and do is make ourselves a chest really fast, and then take that chest and turn it into a drawer like so. Go ahead and put one of our creative vending upgrades in there, and then hopefully put this one in there. Oh my god, really? That is so obnoxiously annoying. Tell you what, since I'm already in a scuffed mood, I guess what we can do is technically I can go into game mode creative and I can pull the freaking thing out, and then I guess pull it out here. Does that? Oh my god, I didn't think that would work. That's interesting. Wow, I did not think that would actually work that way. I didn't know if you took out the upgrades it reverses the upgrade. That's interesting. Well, let me make a quick drawer real fast, and I'm actually this time gonna do it in creative so that way it actually freaking works, because apparently it decided that it doesn't want to work. So let's go ahead and place that bad boy down, place the upgrade in there, and then I guess go into creative mode to go ahead and drop the item in there. How am I gonna do that? I can't do that. I would have to like hopper in or something. Okay, so I guess we gotta make a hopper. So let me figure out how the heck I'm gonna do that. I am gonna need to make a hopper. Oh my god, I just realized something. This version of Minecraft doesn't have bookmarking. Oh no. So to get yourself some iron, we're gonna need to do some things here. I'm gonna make a couple of compressed cobblestone for 1. We're gonna make a furnace that way. So there's our compressed furnace like that. And let's go ahead and build up stickies like so, and then make ourselves a hammer like that. And then we got to break down the cobblestone, go ahead and break it into gravel, and then once we break this into gravel, we're gonna sift it up in a sieve to hopefully get a chance at getting some iron. Now we are gonna need some stringy blues, so that's gonna mean, well, we're gonna need to make a few more things. Dear god, this 1 plank recipe is freaking god awful. We need to take our saplings, grow grow some more of this, get silkworms, get string, blah, blah, blah. The early game Skyblock, you know this by now. Take your freaking crook like so. Go ahead and vein mine that a couple of times, get some silkworms, and then call it a day. Turn it into string like so. Oh my god, this is a huge tree. And then we should be good to go. All right, let's go ahead and make our very first CV boy. It should be relatively cheap. All we're gonna make is 2 silk meshes like so, and then we're pretty much good to go. We're gonna need some planky boys, and of course some sticky boys as well. That should be plenty enough. And then we got ourselves a sieve. Lovely. And then we take our sieve like so, and then we bang out some quick gravel into it, and hopefully we get the pieces that we need, aka iron. Lovely. I've got to get, oh god, I need 6 pieces, so that means I need like 24 broken pieces or something. No, wait, I need 30 broken pieces or something like that, because, well, only this. Oh, you know what though, I think we can double this, can't we? If I take this and then break it down with my hammer, I think I get more iron or sand. I don't think that's a thing. I would think you would get like 2 or something extra, but I guess not. Well, that's that, I guess. Let me just, I guess, sift up some more of this stuff. Now, unfortunately, because our base is made out of cobble right now, I can't use my favorite mod, which is vein miner, because I would also take out the rest of my other base. So yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while grinding. Now that I've got enough iron, I'm gonna go ahead and take all of my wood that I've collected, and I'm gonna go ahead and chew it right into this furnace like so with the oak planks, and I'm gonna cook up my iron. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I'm only gonna cook up 5. I don't want to waste it all. And then I'm gonna creative mode it, and then we're gonna have infinite iron, and I'm not gonna have to worry about iron ever again. With your iron acquired, we're gonna go ahead and make another chest really quickly. I need 8. There we go. Make a quick and dirty chest like so, and then make some hoppers. Boom, bam, boom. I should, in theory, be able to hopper into this drawer, right? Yeah. There we go. We can now finally start the series. Woo! Okay, it feels freaking great. Let's go. We got our freaking vending upgrades. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we can really start to have some fun with this. Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff away real quick. And then I guess let's go ahead and grab, actually, hold on. We need to make another drawer quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to do all of that, but that's fine. I can just quickly grow another tree. That's not too bad of a problem. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a sapling. Go ahead and give it a little bit of a twerk, and then I guess break this, and then we should be good to go on the wood department, right? Go ahead and drop that in there. Oh, apples. And then you, and now we've got infinite wood. Lovely. And then we're gonna go ahead and I guess get infinite apples, because food is gonna be a problem. Wait. Does this pack have baked apples? Can I cook my apples, or is that not a thing in this version? It is not a thing in this version. However, I can go ahead and turn my cobblestone into, you know, stone, and then I can also then probably also make my apple juice. Apple juice is pretty good. Let's go ahead and slap the stone inside of there. You know what? Also slap some cobblestone in here as well, and then boom, bam, boom. There we go. Beautiful. And I think I should be able to go ahead and take my stone, turn it into a pressure plate, and then we can go ahead and make ourselves a quick and dirty juicer, right? There we go. A nice and quick juicer boy. And then that's going to allow us to go ahead and juice up our apples like so. Let's go ahead and take our juicer with 1 apple, and then that's going to make us apple juice. Yeah. Me love apple juice. Apple juice. Then it's going to get put into a drawer, and then everything should be good. You know what? Let's also apple up the drawers as well. Here we go. Boop and boop. Let's go ahead and get that bad boy. So 2 of those. God, I feel like I'm speed running right now. Let's go ahead and put the apples first, and then let's go ahead and put the apple juice. There we go. Good. Now we can eat and sift infinitely. And I think, let's see where we need to go and do now. In the quest book, it's probably yelling at us to do some stuff. Yeah, it's asking us to make some oak barrels, which I assume they want us to make some dirt with that. So let's go ahead and make some slabs like that with some of this as usual, and boom, your oak barrel. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make a ton of those. Boop and boop. I think that's gonna be good. So actually, no, wait, you already have that many. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make some more barrels. Beautiful. And what is it gonna complain about next? It wants me to make dirt and rubber saplings. Oh, can give you different types of seeds. You may find some useful stuff, but I guess next is going to be doing some tinkers. So let's do that. So tinkers is probably going to be relatively simple if I had to guess. And let's go ahead and get some sticks like so. And then let's go ahead and combine those sticks with some planks. Go ahead and make some patterns. We're going to need some more planks. And then let's go ahead and start making some stuff. So like the stencil table, I know that the part builder is going to need a crafting station, or the tool station rather. And I believe the part thingy mabobber is going to need a block of wood. There we go. Beautiful. And then a pattern chest. If I had to guess, it's just going to be a chest with some blank patterns. Beautiful. Look at us go. We are going fast. And I believe we can also go ahead and turn all these guys into the slabby variants of themselves. There we go. And you know what? Let's also grab ourselves another crafting station slab like so, and then come over to our edge of our platform and start building this guy out. So I'm gonna need my stencil table. Stencil table goes first, and then the part builder, and then the tool station with the crafting station, and then the pattern chest behind the part builder like so. And unfortunately this isn't 112, so we don't get the little nice little buttons that allows us to switch between the different tables here. You know what would be really useful right now? If we had a drawer that had creative drawers in it, because why not, right? Because that way it's going to be super easy for us to expand and quickly go through the mod pack, right? So that way we're not wasting time doing stupid stuff and crafting stupid things. Let's go ahead and I put them both down. One was supposed to go inside the drawer. I'm smart. It's probably just faster to craft a new one, honestly. Look at that. Bam, bam, boom. Look at how fast that was. Ooh, bam, bam, boom. Go ahead and throw that in there and then give it the 2 billion infinite trillion. And I guess here, let's see what we are going to need. I'm going to want to make, I guess, a very basic run-of-the-mill pickaxe. So that's going to require a tool rod, a tool binding, and a pickaxe head, of course. And let's go ahead and throw those in the pattern chest like so. And then let's grab ourselves the pickaxe head, which we are going to conveniently make out of cobblestone. So the pickaxe head out of cobblestone. Oh my god, I forgot. This pack, basically, you can't make stone tools. I freaking forgot about that. Wow, I am so rusty right now. What the heck? I feel so rusty. So I'm gonna go in my chest here, no, right here, and I'm gonna make myself a quick and dirty iron. That way I can creative that, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Also, do note that making tools, like regular stone tools in the crafting table, right? These guys only have 1 durability. Yes, this literally only has 1 durability. Well, technically there's 2 durability, but yeah, you only get 1 durability technically. Now that we've got our iron set up here, let me grab a quick and dirty gravel and sand. Now, your gravel is going to be the same way that you always get it, you know, breaking down the cobblestone. I believe that also appears to be for the, whatchamacallit, sand as well. If I take my gravel like so, we can go ahead and break that down into sand, and then that can also then be broken down again into dust, which then we can go ahead and sift. By the way, my main thing I want to make with it is I actually kind of want to actually make some grout, which is going to be very important for us to make our smeltery moving forward here. And that's going to need some clay, some sand, and some gravel. And clay, unfortunately, is not easily obtained unless if we use the, I believe, oak barrel method. So let me quickly grab, I know that we have a bunch of those. There we go. We have 6 of them to be clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we should be able to fill these up with water. I am, however, going to take some wooden slabs like so and put it above it. So that way the, water from the rain doesn't interrupt some of these barrels. So that way we can make dirt and all that fun stuff. But these are going to be open to the pure sky. So when it rains, it can get us some water. Because I don't think we have the luxury of the crucible like 112. Yeah, I don't think we have the wooden crucible that gives us water, unfortunately. So yeah, that's totally a thing that we're going to have to kind of look out for here. Yeah, and unfortunately, yeah, we don't have that. So we kind of have to wait for rain to come in here, which is fine. It's not the end of the world or anything like that. We can continue on with making stuff. I kind of want to do something different here. That's kind of the problem right now. We don't really have a good way of keeping things sort of, you know, neatly organized, I guess, and or flying high or whatever the case may be, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade these all with creative. So infinite iron, diamonds, and coal. And I guess we really do gotta wait for the rainwater to kind of happen, don't we? So, because unfortunately, I don't think there is a way for us to get water without that. I just noticed something while we were sitting here waiting to get some water. We're in the middle of a desert oil field biome, and if I understand correctly, it doesn't rain in deserts. So how am I meant to get water? I feel like the game is trolling me at this point. I've been expanding out the platform or the base for quite a while. We did end up getting out of the desert oil field, but we're now in a desert, which is not what we really want. We really want to get some other biome that can rain for us. Yeah, as you can see, I'm quite far away from our platform, just trying to get some biomes that will allow us to get some water, and it doesn't seem to be as simple as it is. I am the most smartest person on planet Earth. I forgot you get one starting patch of water in this pack. I totally forgot about that because we totally built over it. Now here's the better question. I don't think I can make a bucket though. I am pretty certain I can't make a bucket. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, how hard are buckets to make? Let's see. Buckets are plates. I can technically, oh wait, that's actually relatively cheap. So if I take this with 2 of these, wait, nope, I need this guy first. I need some sticks first, and then I should be able to go ahead and make myself one of these like so, and then I can crush the iron into plates so that way I can go ahead and make myself a bloody bucket. And turns out there's water right underneath our base, right underneath our feet. There's a bucket of water, and then we also happen to have the creative fluid tank. Now I am going to be very careful about placing this because I don't think I can pick this back up. So yeah, there's that. I believe it's on this side because I remember seeing it from over here. I believe it is indeed on this side of the base. Yes, it's on this side of the base. Just on this side of the grass, there should be a water block right there. Lovely. Pick that up and then put it inside of the creative portable tank. Now we have infinite water. Dear God, so I built all of this for absolutely no reason because yeah, we had water underneath our base this entire time. I also just remembered that we could try the water bottle method here. If we make some water bottles and quickly just try and click this, yes, indeed, the water bottle method does work. So if you don't want to go through all that hassle, if you're particularly playing without creative mode, you could also do that as well. So that's just a little heads up. Getting water unlocks the clay for us. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is take our water bucket like so, and then grab a bucket of dust and put it in here, and then boom, we now have clay blocks, and then we break that down like so. Oh, it doesn't have that recipe, so what we're going to do is place this down like so. Just quickly break it, and it should give us 4 clay, which is wonderful. 1 gravel, 1 sand, and 1 clay should give us the grout that we need for our smeltery, smelterino, pepperino. Let's go ahead and put one of those in there and then cook up the other one like so, and then that should in theory give us everything that we need to go ahead and start making our very first smeltery. With our Sierra brick, throw it in there, and we should now be able to go ahead and start to go ahead and build up everything that we need for the smeltery. You know what? I just thought about this. We're probably not unlocking any of these quests because, well, to be fair, I'm not really that much of attention. So also, if you want to quickly make some grass or dirt rather, I totally forgot to teach this. If I go ahead and take some of our saplings like so and throw them in these oak barrels, we should in theory be able to make our very first piece of dirt, which then we can creative and then sift and do all the things that we need to do with said dirt and get the quest going. But I don't think that quest is too important right now. At least I don't think it is. You know what? It actually might be important because it does say Sieving montage, which that's very probably important. So yeah, we should probably do that, right? If we want to unlock some of the next things like bone meal and all that fun stuff, which we can also do from building a mob farm. But, you know, we will see how things play out. With the dirt acquired, what we're going to go ahead and do is sift it a couple of times here in this sieve back here. And I think we need to get a rubber saplings or something for the quest to actually ping, I think, if I'm actually correct on that. Yeah, I need to get seeds, and then I need to get 1 rubber sapling, which, you know, could be like 5 stacks, 1 stack, 2 stacks, or whatever that may be, until I get my actual rubber saplings, which honestly, it's not looking too hot right now. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we're not really getting, you know, a lot of stuff, but honestly, I'll just wait till the next episode or in between episodes to deal with that. Let's go ahead and build up a smeltery, at least a very basic form smeltery, right? So let's go ahead and get 2 drains, of course. We're gonna need 2 faucets, and then we're gonna need a piece of glass. Don't forget that. Hook up a piece of sand, and then let me get rid of that stuff, and then I guess that as well. And then we're gonna need a drain, and then we're gonna need a smeltery controller, of course. Have the bricks, but I wouldn't mind having a couple more sets of bricks here to go ahead and build with. Dear God, I missed the 112 JEI already and the 112 mods already. And then okay, so what else we're gonna need? We're gonna need at least a tank, which we're gonna need the piece of glass for. Bam, bam, boom. And I think that's pretty much everything that we need to build our smeltery. It shouldn't be that complicated, right? All we gotta do is build a nice 3x3 like so, with the smeltery and the seared tank like so. And then I guess we're gonna have to do, yeah, this is a weird one, isn't it? And then you're gonna do something like I am struggling busting here on how to build this. Yeah, I was correct. It's a 3x3 centerpiece like so. And then hold on, let me grab myself some cobblestone and then do this, and then this comes around outside like that. Yeah, this is the part that's wrong here. You don't build blocks here. That's why I got myself used. And then this is gonna come out like so and like that. That's why I was so confused. And then from here, all we gotta do is expand this upwards like so, and then we're pretty much good to go here. Now we are going to want to put our drains down below, and we're going to need more seared bricks here. I kind of ran out. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that, and this should be a fully working smeltery, minus the fact that we don't have the lava just yet. And what we're going to go ahead and do is put that there. And I guess because well, we don't really have a good thing right now, what I'll do is I'll put this here. I feel like I'm doing this so wrong, but it is what it is. Let's put the drain here, and then this here with this here. I love how this is in the middle of my walkway, as if. And then, yeah. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. We are missing the casting basin, of course, and the casting table, which is gonna allow us to do what we need with parts and blocks and all sorts of fun stuff. And there you go. There is our very run-of-the-mill basic smeltery. Unfortunately, guys, we are out of time for today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, ding that notification bell. Become part of the Hunter tribe. As always, guys, and I love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye.